Hello everyone and welcome back to Saurian. And we are here with Hyrra, who is now an adult and who's been hanging out in the swamps. We really want to get her out of here at some point though. But I do think it's time to say that there has been an update. So it's been a little while since we've played Saurian. In fact, I think there's been several updates if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so there are some pretty cool things that have been added to the game. I'm hoping nighttime is almost over. I don't like nighttime very much because it's hard to see and it's hard to record, but I think it is getting lighter out, so we should be good. But yeah, so there have been a few updates actually, and some new things have been introduced into the game. And one of them we're actually not going to be able to see with her because she is an adult. But there is a new feature for juvenile and hatchling Dakotaraptors that is pretty darn cool. And that is that you can actually climb trees and glide out of them if you are a juvenile. If you are a hatchling, you cannot glide, and you'd best be careful with all that climbing or you will fall to your death. I figured that out the hard way. But yeah, so a hatchling and juvenile Dakotaraptors can climb trees. I'll be playing some footage of this. In fact, you're probably seeing it in the background right now. And the juveniles can glide down from them, which is pretty cool. And I'm not the greatest at these gliding games. If you guys saw my away demo video, then you'll know that because I wasn't so great with the flying squirrel either. Or sugar glider, actually, that was the sugar glider. But yeah, I wasn't so great with that either. But it can be a little hard to control. Some of that is probably also just me not being very good at that. But oop, did we get it? We didn't get it. I want to get a snack. I want a lizard snack. Nope, they're just too fast. It's probably kind of hard for her to catch them because they're so small. Oh, there we go. We got it, I think. Did we eat it? I think we got it and just gulped it down whole. Now, there is something... Ooh, yes. And there is something here that I actually was hoping we would run into because this is the other new feature. So, what time of the night is it? If nighttime's almost over, I'll probably just follow these guys around because I want you guys to get a clearer look at them. Because these guys are something that I actually didn't know was added to the game that I'm very, very interested to check out. What are they even doing? They're not attacking me, are they? No. They're fighting crocodiles over there, I think. But yeah, there's quite a few of them. So these guys are they're kind of bird-like looking things. I don't actually know what they are. I'll have to go check afterwards. Are they going to come after me? They do hurt if they attack you, and they can step on you if you're young. But they're pretty cool looking. Oh my gosh, that was very aggressive. Hey, you stay back. We're going to try to hunt these guys, though, because as you can see, they are green, and that means that they are prey. So when day comes, we can get a clearer look at them. I will go ahead and try and do that, and try and hunt one of them and see how that goes, because this is some prey that Hyrra hasn't seen before, or something that's a little bit new in her neck of the woods. And I feel like her first response, being the spunky little thing that she is, well, actually she's not all that little anymore, but I feel like her first response would be to go, "What's this? Can I eat it?" As is so common to her. But in the meantime, yeah, I'll show some more of the climbing and gliding footage in the background here, and just kind of give you an idea of that. Now, again, that only works for hatchling or juvenile Dakotaraptors, so if we were to run up to this tree right here, we can't do it. We just kind of get stuck in the tree and possibly catch a lizard in the process. Yes, there we go. Now we're talking. Nice little snack, but we're definitely going to need some more substantial food, and it looks like morning is probably on the way pretty soon. I can't be wrong about this, right? I'm not going to be sitting here in the middle of the night thinking that it's almost morning, right? It is really almost morning. But I'll follow these guys around a little bit because I want to give you guys a clearer look of what they actually look like before we try and hunt them. Also, I don't like not knowing if something's sneaking up on me while I'm trying to sneak up on my prey. So, but yeah, they look kind of like giant turkey things. And they have those really long necks, and I don't actually know. I don't think we can access the encyclopedia from in-game here. Are they aggressive? Is this guy going to come after me if I try? No, he's going to run away, I think. So they seem fairly skittish. If you're young, you definitely want to avoid them because they will stomp on you and it will hurt. So yeah, definitely keep your distance from them there. Is this guy... I think he's trying to warn me off rather than actually fight me. So these guys seem like they're going to be the main source of prey for the Dakotaraptor other than the Packies, because Dakotaraptors aren't that good at hunting Triceratops. They can in a pinch if they have to and there's no other option. They possibly can. Koross was known for taking down Triceratops. He did that several times. But generally, Packies are going to end up being... Whoa, there's one right there. They do seem like they're going to run away more than fight. But yeah, up until this point, Packies have been your main source of food, but they can come with a punch. Them and the little raptors, you can eat those from time to time, but they do pack a punch. And so these guys, I'm not sure, they seem a little bit more on the defensive / flighty side of things. And so they might make for an interesting prey. Is that a dead one in the water? Did a croc kill one of them or something? Are you coming after us? Are they coming after us? No. They're kind of, they're nervous about my being here, but they're not overly aggressive or anything. They're just not quite so happy to see me right here. I bet what happened... Oh, there's even another one swimming out there. Oh, there's a croc going after him, too. Or a croc or an alligator. I actually don't know which. But yeah, so they definitely seem a little bit more on the skittish side, but I have seen them fighting crocodiles before when I was testing the flight mechanics, or I shouldn't say flight, it's climbing and gliding. When I was testing those mechanics out, I ran into some of these, and I did see them beating up a crocodile at one point. But I'm not sure. I think they look like they probably... I don't know. I'm not sure if they're herbivores or carnivores. I don't know anything about them. I didn't even know they were added, and I didn't check the encyclopedia. I just jumped in here. So I'll have to go afterwards and see what they are. Maybe I'll show that at the end of the video, give you guys the encyclopedia description, assuming they have one. But I'd like to see if we can... Maybe I'll go ahead and save here, just so that if something happens... We have the option to... Oh, that was not what I meant to do. The menus can be a little wonky. So we'll try and take one down, and we'll see. So that way if things go badly... Ow! That one bit me. He bit me a little bit, but it didn't hurt all that much. Ow! I mean, I guess he kind of has a little beaky thing. Ouch! Yeah, they hurt... Oh, they hurt a little bit. They hurt a little bit. This guy's definitely after me. And defending himself. Okay, can we raptor prey restraint them? Doesn't look like we can. They might be too big for that. But maybe by the end of the video... Ow! They do a little damage, but they're definitely not fighters. Not mainly. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got thrown off. Let's let our stamina regen a little bit. And there's so many of them, I think we'll be able to see some more in the morning. Oh, are you going to come after me again? Because we're coming after you again. Okay, he's running. Let's see if we can raptor prey restrain him. Oh, can we stay on? No, we can't. We got thrown. All right, they're pretty tough. They seem to have a lot of health, but they don't do a lot of damage, at least from everything I've seen. So, oh, pardon me. Yeah, they don't seem like they do all that much damage. Whoa, he's still on my tail there. Hello. Goodbye. I don't want you to actually straight up attack me. Oh, is he the one that just went running? Nope, he's the one right here. Okay. So they will fight back, but they don't seem like that's their major... Like, it seems like they're more intent on getting away than on fighting back. And they do have a lot of health, so they probably seem like they're going to be a little bit more of a... perhaps a creature that relies on getting away or withstanding an attack rather than one that will fight back, like the Pachycephalosaurus, that will come back and headbutt you. Ow. Oh, okay, that actually hurt a little bit. It's still not that bad, though. Oh, we missed. Oh, no, we didn't miss. We got him. They do take a long time to bring down, though. This is us trying to do a lot of damage. So they're not easy to take down, but they're perhaps less dangerous to take down than the Packy. Is he? He's still standing. He's still doing his thing. Oh, he's threat displaying. It's kind of an elaborate dance between predator and prey, almost. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy down. So I guess it is the middle of the night still. Ow, did he bite me in the tail? No, I think I bit him in the tail is what happened here. Can we get him? Can we get him? Oh, wait, we got quite a bit of damage done. This guy's still fighting. He's still on his feet. But he's by this point in time, he's got to not be... Whoa! Whoa, pardon me. By this point in time, he's got to not be doing so well, right? Wow, he's just continually attacking. Oh, he's on the run now. Alright, he's almost done, I think, probably. He's got to be almost down. How do they have so much health? I don't know how this guy is so strong. Alright, let's see if we can get him again. I'm getting better at actually raptor prey restraining them a little bit. Alright, and we're kind of just taking bites out of his tail now. Kind of just coming back with a mouth full of feathers, I imagine. Her is coming back with a few feathers in her mouth from this, but not much more substantial than that. But she still wants her food, and she's going to need to go get a drink here soon, too. Oh, we got him! Okay. So, yeah, these guys are definitely, I would say easier. It's maybe more time-consuming than fighting a Packy, or maybe not, actually. But it's less dangerous for sure, because I have yet to see these guys do any sort of substantial damage to an adult Dakotaraptor, so I feel like these guys could end up being a main prey resource. They also come in quite large numbers, it seems. And so, yeah, they're basically a ready-made prey for the Dakotaraptor, it looks like. Hopefully this night will end pretty soon here, and we can actually see what these guys look like in the daytime. But yeah, so I have yet to see these guys substantially damage, do any substantial damage to Hyrra here. And, oh, we're doing quite a bit there, though. But yeah, they look kind of like adult Dakotaraptors, but they're definitely not. They have a much longer neck. And they're kind of similar in some ways, but I think they might be herbivores, possibly. I'm not sure. I haven't ever seen them eating. Oh, that one's running really far away. And that's one of the poisonous lizards that we don't want to deal with, the Gila monster type things. And so we don't really want to deal with that guy. But yeah, so come daytime, we'll try and get a closer look at them, and then maybe hunt another one. But these guys do seem like a pretty solid prey animal for an older Dakotaraptor like Hyrra here. They seem like they're going to be pretty good. And they also, since they take down the crocodiles and the alligators here in the swamp, Brachiosuchus and Borealsuchus, I believe. I'm not sure which order. But since they will fight those guys, then they can be a pretty good source of food, because if they kill whatever it is, then you can oftentimes take the spoils. Do we still have one? One went all the way over there, and I don't think he's come back. Look at all the scent they're putting down over here. My goodness. But yeah, so these guys are fun, and they're going to change the survival dynamic quite a bit, I think. It is very much still the dead of night, really. Wow. But yeah, you can see... These are both... Let me see if I can lure a crocodile over here. Hey. Are they just gonna ignore me? They're gonna ignore me. They're probably gonna ignore me. Yeah. Oh, but there's a Packy. So Packies are a lot more dangerous, because if they hit you, then they can do a pretty good amount of damage to you. Oh, are you the one we were trying to eat? I think you are. I think you are the one we were trying to eat. Ow. But yeah, you can see, even though he's biting me quite a bit here, he's doing a little damage, but... Oh, there we go. He did a little more that time, but he tends to do it fairly slowly. He's kind of just kicking me in the back of the leg there, it looked like. But he seems to do damage fairly slowly. Whoa, just pumped me into your friend there. Wouldn't it have been cool if we did raptor prey restraint on that guy, like landed right on top of that one? Ow. But yeah, you can see, these guys, they're not super aggressive. They won't pursue you in the same way a Packy will, for the most part. And when they do damage, they do it pretty slowly. And so if you did have to run for it because your health started getting a little low, that probably wouldn't be too hard to do. Now, I don't know how these guys would fare against a subadult or a juvenile Dakotaraptor. Probably wouldn't want to take one on as a juvenile. Might want to consider it as a subadult, possibly. But as an adult, definitely. These guys are... Oh, whoa, that guy just ran into a croc. Okay, watch. Look at this. This is exactly what I was telling you. They'll fight each other. Now, we've been damaging this guy, so I'm not sure if... I'm not really sure... what's going to happen here. Like, I'm not sure if he'll take the croc down or if the croc will get him down. But you can see he's just stomping on that croc. And if he does manage to kill the croc, then that's a very good meal. Oh, he's running, I think. But then that would be a very good meal that we could have because these guys don't seem to eat them, which is, again, I think they're probably herbivores. Oh, this guy might go down, actually. Yeah, he's definitely on the run because we've been fighting him, I think. But I have seen them fight crocs and kill crocs before. So this guy definitely... Oh, run away! They definitely can and have. This guy's just, I think, a little weakened from fighting us still. And maybe we'll make that even more so. Maybe we'll make that even more so. Nope, he's just running away. I was hoping we could finish him off real quick there. Are they fighting another croc? No, they're not. Alright. But yeah, so you can see they could end up being a very good source of food because of that. Oh, are you going to fight him? Yeah, they seem very aggressive towards the crocs. Probably because the crocs will snap at them first a lot of the time. But, yeah, so that guy's definitely on the run. He's definitely hurting, and I think that's probably because of us, so possibly we can catch this guy. There's not... Oh, that... Yeah, we're staying away from that guy. I was gonna say, I thought there was a Gila monster over here, and indeed there was. Alright, so somewhere around here there's a croc. Gotta keep our eye out on that. But... Yeah, these guys will fight and sometimes even kill the crocs, which can be pretty good news. I don't want to sleep through the night, by the way, because if we do, all of these guys will despawn and we won't get to really see what they are or anything. So that's why I haven't been sleeping through the night. I've just been waiting for it to pass naturally, which it seems like we were at the very beginning of it. So that might not work out so well for us. Hopefully we'll get through it before the end of the episode, because that is creeping up on us quite fast here. But yeah, so... if we don't get through it, I can show some more footage at the end of the episode. I did get some when I was running around with the juvenile Dakotaraptor, or I think that may have even been the hatchling. But I can also show you the entry at the end of it. We'll go and look at the encyclopedia entry and just see what it says about these guys and what they are, because I actually have no idea. I'm probably just going to end up calling them turkeys because I don't know. I don't know what they are. And so I guess my response to that is to just refer to them as turkeys. There is that crocodile is still chasing the one that that we've been injuring. Oh, why is it lagging? Please don't tell me that means you just spawned a T-Rex. Because sometimes that does. And in that case, that's not a good thing. I don't know where... that one just went, though. They're still around here. So, but they're kind of dispersing slowly. I'm almost tempted to go after the croc, but I don't think I will. I don't think I want to risk that right now. Let's go get some water, though. And it should be almost morning. Morning can't last that long, right? In fact, I think they may have introduced a way to change the day and night cycle, but I think you have to do that at the start of a save. I think you can change the length of the day and night cycle, so maybe next time we start a new save, if that option's still in there, we'll end up using that. So, are you gonna be worth fighting? I don't know. They're all heading this way. This guy's running away from me. There goes another one. Maybe we can get this guy to get too close to the croc there, and maybe the croc will go after... Oh, look, he came after the croc, and that croc's already injured. So see, when you get a bunch of these guys, they can actually mow down the crocs pretty easily. I I say that. Maybe I saw them take down the other. Maybe this... No, I think this might be the Borealosuchus, and it might be the Brachiosuchus that I saw them kill. There was also a large group when they killed one of them. So that could be what's going on, but they definitely do go out of their way to stomp on these guys here. And I have seen them take them down before. So it kind of just depends, I think. Please don't tell me he's going to come after me. No, he's targeting that guy, that's for sure. And that guy's taunting. Or, I guess it's not a taunt, it's more of a threat display. It's saying, yeah, don't mess with me, I will fight you. So, yeah. Gosh, I was really hoping we get to see morning. I assumed we were just a little ways off. And I may have assumed wrong. Hi. Yeah. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh, don't bring me in the... Oh, don't bring me into the middle of a croc-infested swamp. That's just not cool. Oh, get out of the water, 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 get out of the water. Mistakes have been made. Okay, we're out. We're free. We're good. Okay. Let's go back here. I'm going to vault across as much of this as possible because I do not like swimming. That is when bad things happen. All right. Are we able to fight this guy? You're kind of cool looking. You are kind of cool looking. But I want you to be my dinner. I want you to be my dinner. He's just trying to go away now. He's just completely ignoring me. There we go. There's dinner. And nice turkey dinner here. But yeah, so these guys are pretty cool. And I imagine they could easily become the staple prey of a Dakotaraptor. They're new as of one of the recent updates. I'm not entirely sure which. But yeah. So, or at least I haven't seen them before, so I assume they're new. I'm kind of assuming that, but yeah. So maybe what I will do is I'll go ahead and sleep through the night here. And we'll see if we can happen to find some more, because it is about time to wrap up the episode, and I do want to see if we can see some more of these guys before we have to end off. So we'll sleep here, and hopefully we'll be able to find some more pretty quickly here, because they did seem to spawn right away, and I have seen them spawning quite a bit in my other games. Oh, there's more up there! Yes! Okay, we'll get a bite to eat real fast. Let's maybe get something to drink real fast. And then, we come over here. It does cause everything to despawn, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing the Gila monster anymore. But we'll come up here and take a look at these guys. So they are fairly cool looking. They're very, again, they look like turkeys. They remind me of turkeys. Did you just run up to me to smack me? You didn't even smack me. You're just running away. I just want to see what they look like more. I don't think they'd be Gallimimus. They might be Gallimimus. They kind of remind me of Gallimimus in some ways. But yeah, you can see they kind of have that similar tail to us in a way. And they have really big feet. Yeah, hi. Hi. Yeah, don't you fight me. Oh, he's scared. But yeah, so these guys seem to be like they'd be a very good prey animal for a Dakotaraptor here. And possibly one you could take down pretty frequently. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up. We'll let Hyrra end off here. And real quick before we go, I will cut over to the encyclopedia and read the entry for these guys. So that we actually know what they are, because I still don't know what they are. And again, my best guess is Gallimimus. But look, they spawn absolutely everywhere. There's more over there. And I think they're fighting a croc. And then there's little raptors there. Yeah, I think these guys seem to spawn fairly frequently, so you could probably make them a pretty reliable food source. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end off this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Wait, why am I outroing now? Yeah, I'll see you guys in a moment. We're still going to check out the encyclopedia, so I will see you guys then. Ornithomimid. I think these guys are supposed to be playable at some point too. I'm not entirely sure. I know they are planning on introducing, I think, a total of 6 playable dinosaurs, and so far all we've had is the Dakotaraptor. And these might, but don't quote me on that, be one of the playable ones that'll be available to play in the future. But yeah, so this fast ostrich-like Ornithomimid is a ubiquitous sight in the more open areas of the floodplain. So, it could be Ornithomimus or Struthiomimus. Their fastest animal and among the fastest of all dinosaurs. Wow! They display a mostly herbivorous diet, however, they will also take animal food such as lizards, mammals, and eggs. So, they're not really hunters like the Dakotaraptor, but they'll eat smaller stuff if they can. And then here is us, and we are definitely we're carnivore, whereas these guys are omnivores. So yeah, and I think these guys are the one that may end up being playable at some point, and I think that's the only one we haven't seen. We know this guy, we know all of these guys. That's those little bird things. So Boreal Sucus is the croc, and Brachycampsa, that's the one which is more of an alligator, and then the lizard and the Gila monster. So a lot of these guys, there's a lot of carnivores, and I think that's what's going to be good about this guy is that they're omnivorous, and so they're a little bit of an easier prey. So this is a real game changer for sure. But anyway, so this is what we've been seeing. Don't count on me to remember the name. I'll probably start calling them turkeys, and they may just remain turkeys. But in any case, the ornithomimid is going to probably end up being Hyrra's main source of food. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.